Hey Alex, how's it going? I'm gonna give you my presentation through a video. Been pretty sick lately, so here goes. This is my argument on drinking and social cohesion. Many of you have spent time in Madison on football game days. You see the scene in the streets. It's littered with people drinking alcohol, and these things happen on college campuses across the nation. Students are drinking to get drunk, but what effect does this inebriation have on social cohesion, or social cohesion meaning the bonds between individuals within a group? Our thesis is that students seek to strengthen social cohesion through this uncensored socialization that happens through drinking alcohol, the collective deviance and things like that, and norms that they'd have to follow, and preserving their collegiate tradition. Students drink alcohol to socialize. It's no secret. Socialization when using alcohol is raw and often uncensored, and this type of uncensored conversation is important to the depth of social connections. Drinking is also done in groups, and it provides the framing for interaction between people. But these groups can also exert peer pressure on people, like offers of alcohol, models of behavior, and new norms to follow. But and it seems that the collegiate scene encourages students to behave similarly in these groups, and thus identify with each other, and identifying with each other is a strengthener of social cohesion. The size of a person's social network is also positively correlated to the amount of drinking that they'll do in college. Social networks allow for increase of availability of places to drink, like knowing of parties and things like that. But they can serve healthy effects, like serving as a buffer between stress and things like that. But still, the habitual interaction between people and their social network often adds to the strengthening of the individual and the group as a whole. People often try to seek rewards from their social networks through their normative action, through acting in ways that others will approve of. B.F. Skinner often said that behavior which will have a positive outcome will be reinforced and will come up again. And when people drink and have a good time, they want to drink again. It's no secret. And individuals wishing to build a cohesive network, they follow norms, and this may be due to peer pressure, but acting like one another will often cohere other individuals. When people choose to drink, they have to adopt a new set of norms that are often deviant from the law that they learn as children, and this goes hand in hand with the need of people to act out in college. Students follow these norms they act collectively to try to fly under the law's radar, especially students that are under the legal limit of legal age of drinking. Students do this to keep their social experience alive, keep the party going, and this places a load of trust on the individuals in the group, and trust is an extremely cohering aspect. In order to protect themselves from negative effects, students adopt protective behaviors, and it's dubbed resilience in drinking. And this can be done by limiting drinks, assigning a designated driver, alternating between alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, and these behaviors can have an additive effect. As the more behaviors you employ, the safer one will be with drinking. And this kind of thing requires cooperation among people in the group, and as well as self-control. Now, traditions are probably the biggest reason that people will drink in college. Tradition is also one of the biggest things that brings students together. The college experience is often seen as like a rite of passage. Students come to college expecting to drink, and so by a self-fulfilling prophecy, they will drink. First-year students, especially, are on the lookout. They come to college looking for social cohesion and the growth of their social network, which makes them way more likely to drink if they aren't already drinking. The Greek system, fraternities and sororities, are seen as the most cohesive networks, most cohesive organizations on campuses. And students in Greek organizations, on average, drink more than students not in Greek organizations, because there are plenty of models of behavior that plenty of people to look up to that are drinking, as well as initiation and other social gatherings that will include drinking. Cohesion is it's inevitable when someone invests themselves in a greedy institution like a Greek system, because they ask a lot of their members, and when somebody invests themselves that much in something, it's only right that the individuals in a group will become more bonded. Now, until 1984, the drinking age in many states across the nation was 18, and this went hand in hand. Like 18 was the age of the average college first year college student too. Drinking went hand in hand with the independence that someone will gain from entering college. So this kind of tradition, even since 1984, when the drinking age has been 21, this went hand in hand with the newfound independence. Celebration, and main time people drink would be during celebrations like holidays, deadlines, and sports, and these are traditions even here at Madison. And traditions like these are a huge part of collegiate culture, and culture, more than anything, brings people together and coheres them. Now, in conclusion, it's apparent alcohol has a positive effect on social cohesion, but it may have negative effects that students will try to protect themselves from. When used responsibly, alcohol can play an important role in the college experience and to the growth of individuals.